Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome back to my rail route Let's Play. Now last time I said we'd probably consider doing some intercity services on the Motherwell line after we upgraded it all. So we did upgrade it all and we sorted out most of the timetables. And now what I've done since last time is I've put a few of the more of the timetables sorted out. So I think pretty much all of the trains that are going either Glasgow Central, Whifflet or Whifflet or along that section, they're all good, sorted, brilliant. But what I realised was we haven't actually upgraded the entire of the Motherwell line. Well, the main line anyway. We've only done half of it. We've got the other bit down here, Queen Street, Ashfield and all this sort of thing. It'd be great to be able to get services going all the way up and all the way down. Surely at a good speed we can get a good amount of money. So let's go and do that. It's been a little while since last episode and we've got a bit of money in the bank account. I don't know whether this is enough to upgrade. I've got a funny feeling it's not, but let's give it a try. So we do that one. We ideally need to upgrade to red. So let's see how much money we've got left after upgrading to purple. I've got a funny feeling we're not going to have enough money. Because there is purple. That's about 300,000. No, it's about 100,000, wasn't it? Yeah, we're not going to have enough. We're not going to have enough, which is a shame. But let's do as much as we can. Let's get all of this down here as much as possible. And then we'll do the last bits. We'll get the trains running. We'll work out the gaps. And we'll see if we can get some fantastic contracts. So look, we've got down to this last section down here. Now at the minute, every train is terminating on platform 1 at Ashfield. I'm not sure if there's a problem with Ashfield. I think somebody posted a comment about the fact that Ashfield is not set as a end station that terminates the edge of the map. But let's crack on. So, contracts for the first time in a little while. I'm not interested in building any new stations right now, so we'll decline that. And I'm also not interested in building any new of the coach yards. So we've got more car stairs to Glasgow Central. Again, I'm not going to start accepting things with low money. That's only £2,000. We'll get rid of that. We've got a 6 and a 7 grand here. Bridgeton to Cumberland. So actually a 7 grand between these two is actually really good money. So let's have a look in the Bridgeton schedule. What have we got in the timetable? Oh, the timetable's a bit of a mess. Do I need to sort that out first? Tell you what I'll do. I'll sort out the Bridgeton timetable between now and next time. It only takes like a minute to get up there and a minute to get back. We can get this looking much better spaced. We'll have them every 5 minutes just rolling out. It'll be brilliant. I'm not going to go through and do that now. We did a lot of that. So we'll skip that one, but we'll keep it. We're not going to do any down at Carstairs. So we'll decline this one and that one. This is a freight. I'm not interested in freight at the moment unless it just happens. Nope, that's a terrible one. So then we've got this one. Carstairs, Queen Street, Carstairs. So that's down from here again. Again, I'm not really interested in doing anything to do with Carstairs at the moment, and I'm not building a coach yard unless we upgrade that section as well, but we need to finish upgrading everything. We'll have the money to upgrade this very soon, so that'll be okay. Right, let's get rid of that. So it's another car. They really wanted me to do those Carstairs one, don't they? Maybe while we're waiting for these contracts we can actually sort out a couple of the timetables down here. So we've got Bridgeton that goes for 1 minute. We're giving him 2 minutes to get there, which I think is generous. Stopping for a minute and 2 minutes to get back. So that one's fine. This one here, I mean, it doesn't start at the right time, so we'll put it back a minute. 16, 17, 18. Yep, that one's putting back a minute. There we go. Just space these out a little bit more. Get them more adjusted. So 20. I've just realised as well, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, there we go. I must have paused it with my thumb and on the spacebar without thinking. So let's get this departure time down. We only want to give them 2 minutes for the journey. And then 2 minutes to come back again. And we're still getting the full amount on this one. But it just means that our trains are becoming more regular and more predictable. So we can just set our departures and all that sort of stuff. It's just easier just to click the arrival time all the way back and then just give it 2 knocks forward without actually having to look at what it is. There we go. We should probably get rid of some of the more rubbish ones, but here we go. We're entering a busy period here. We were having them every 5 minutes, but in theory we should be able to cope with that. Let's have a look. We've got 2 arriving on platform 4 very close to each other, so we'll have to see what we can do about that in the future. Let's get this train moved. So that one's currently at 35. We want it to get it... Oh, I accidentally changed the platform. It wants to be platform 3. There we go, 30. Depart. Go up there. Just moving them around a little bit. Oh, can you... It's too bad you can't, like, drag them on the slider just to move the whole timetable up and down. I don't think there's any way you can just adjust the entire timetable. There we go. Oops. Get the departure time in the wrong place. There we go. Looking good. Okay, so we've got a new one for a new station, which we won't do. If we keep adjusting these times here, I think we might actually have room for this new service. So let's do that then. So this one wants to be at... starting at 35. There we go. It's too bad they can't make this journey in 1 minute. Otherwise it would be much better, but never mind. We're still getting pretty much all the money by doing it like this. 1, 2. There we go. Yep, that's all good as well. So now the next one here is at 50. Which means we can probably start this one at 2040. The problem is it's a one-way. So it's going to have to go to platform 4. Okay, so we've got a couple of gaps in the timetable here, so that's okay. Platform 1 is so busy up here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, there's ones coming. Right. They need sorting out. So the ones originating from platform 4 up here need to be scheduled carefully so that they leave at the right time. Look, we've got one arriving at platform 4 right there, and that is not a good time for it to do it. This one is an arrival, and that one's an arrival. So this is a departure. We probably just need to move it back a bit. So it's kind of in between those two, as much as possible. And then Bridgeton, platform 1. That's better, that's fixed that. Overall, that looks much better now. Okay, so the spacing's pretty good. What about the arrivals at platform 1? How's the arrivals at platform 1? Again, relatively well spaced. We've got a bit of a weird one here. These two are like really close to each other. Why? That one leaves Bridgeton at something 06? Nah. Bridgeton platform 3 at something 06. It's... Oh, there it is. It's in the wrong place. Okay, well, we'll move it back a minute. We'll move everything back 1 minute. There we go. So at least that puts that arrival time back a minute. Let's see. No, that's still not right. There we go. There we go. That's a better gap between those two now. I mean, we could use platform 2 if we really wanted to. It's not really being used much at the minute. One of the things I'm worried about is platform 4 here. It is quite busy. But again, things are nicely spaced now. That's really good. Let's get rid of this bit of track. It's just annoying me. And we've got a Bridgeton, Glasgow, Bridgeton. I mean, we could do. There's no reason why not, I guess. It's £1,000. I'm not gonna accept that for 1,000. It's not worth the train running on my network for that. Let's do a bit of upgrading. Doop doop. Oh, that was it. That was all the upgrading we're getting today. So it looks like now we should have relatively good spacing between everything. The one thing we've got here that's bad is we've got this commuter train that is coming from up top right down to Newton, and it's getting really, yeah, we need to change this one's timetable. So we need to move it earlier on platform 4. So let's have a look at the timetable for platform 4 for the 964. No, where's the 964? There it is. It needs to be earlier. Yeah, we can do that one earlier on platform 4. Yeah, no problem. Let's adjust the timetable to there. That just gives us a time where we can just bring the Newton bit back. Gives it a couple of minutes. Motherwell, we only need 1 minute to get to Motherwell. And then we'll need 2 minutes to get to Whifflet. Jobs are good, and so we're not getting a massive amount of this money for some reason. It's just expecting too much of us, I think. But still, we're doing okay. So that should now make the Newton timetable better. Yep. I mean, I'm not quite sure where it's gone, but it's definitely spread out better there now. We've got 2 trains leaving at the same time. We have. Okay, that's not great. The train's arriving or leaving? So that's... that one's arriving. That one's arriving. I think that one's leaving. That one's leaving. That one's arriving. Not sure. Okay. And we might be alright, actually. This isn't good. This isn't good. 2 trains arriving at Bridgeton at the same time. That... I think one of them might have been early or something. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. We'll have to keep an eye out on that. And we've got contracts. So it's a freight to from Easterhouse to Ashfield. We could actually do that. That is entirely possible. We've got enough platforms. We've got plenty of room. The only thing we'd have to do is connect Easterhouse up somehow without causing too much of a kerfuffle. And I don't really want to take this signal out or this sensor. Because you can't have a sensor on a junction. And there is almost certainly no way I'm going to get a tunnel under that. I mean... no idea. I mean, you couldn't even do something like this, and then... where's tunnel gone? Tunnel from here to there. It's just going to say connection is impossible. So, I have no idea. Maybe I need to rework this section up here to include Easterhouse. Although, having said that, there's no reason why we couldn't take the alternate route through this way once we built it. Yeah, we'll do that in the future. Okay, so for now, we'll decline that contract. Now, one of the things I haven't done yet is the Carstairs trains. I haven't really considered how they would then integrate with the other ones. So we've got a few trains that come through platform 1 at Motherwell, like this one. It's just that is it. This is the one train that we've got a potential problem with. And it comes up to Newton and go Glasgow Central and back again. But does it actually cause any problems? 3359 timetable. So 3 Newton. Is it going straight through? So it's not on the timetable for Newton, but it should be. 3... What? This is the 3359 service. And I can't find it on the timetable. For Newton. According to this, according to its timetable, it goes to Newton and it stops at 2034 for a minute. That's fine. But 2034 is here and that's a different train. It's just not on there. Platform 2, yeah, that's weird. And on its way, I'm pretty sure that train's about to come back again as well. So it's at Glasgow Central and it's about to leave and go to Newton. It's going to arrive at 2046 platform 1. 2046. Oh, there it is on platform 1 coming back again then. Maybe it was just like really late or something and I missed it in the timetable. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll check that out in a minute. I'm pretty sure that's the only train at the moment that comes from Carstairs up to Newton. We've got another one here. It's 1,000. I'll ignore that. Way too cheap. So there it is arriving at Newton, just as predicted on the timetable. In fact, a little bit early, which isn't a problem. The question is where is it leaving? So there is... That's a different one. What? That's the 3350, not the 3359. Something doesn't seem right here to me. Where is this train from? It's going to Motherwell platform 2. Motherwell, okay, Motherwell platform 2 is just about to get ready to accept that. Is it what platform is it going to? Platform 2. Oh, there we are, platform 2. Oh, there we go. I found its record. So that's fine. So the only thing I can't see is where 3359 goes to Newton. According to this, Carstairs, Motherwell, Newton, 2034. 2034. What? I don't understand. If we shift the arrival... and just agree it. Have a look at the Newton timetable again. Newton timetable. 33. Oh, it's behind it. There we go, folks. That's where my confusion's come from. The two are right next to each other. Okay, so what we need to do is we definitely need to move that. So this we need to adjust the timetable. It needs to arrive much earlier to be able to cope with this. There we go. I'm not sure, but I think that might be enough spacing. It's a 2030, and that next train is due in at 2034, so it's close, but it'll be all right. So that's it. That's its Newton bit sorted out. That's where it joins the rest. Presumably, then we've got to like move everything around it. Now, this bit isn't upgraded yet. We'll upgrade that soon. But from Newton to Glasgow Central, we're saying 2 minutes. 1, 2. There we go. And then from Glasgow Central back to Newton, we're saying 2 minutes again. 1, 2. And then Newton to Motherwell, I don't know. We'll just leave it as it is, I think, for now. It can arrive early, and then we'll sort that out once we've upgraded this section as well. We've got a load of new contracts, so we don't... This is Bridgeton to Ashfield, but we don't want to use a coach yard at Ashfield. And then we've got an intercity. Wow, okay, 28 grand. That might be worth having a look at, because the target speed's only 124 mile an hour. Yeah, let's have a look at that. So, Carstairs, Queen Street, then out to Whifflet. That could be challenging to fit in the Newton timetable. I mean, now would be good, but it's too late for now. I mean, we could just throw it in and then move it around. Let's do it now. We'll do it now. It's an intercity, so intercities are accepted on platform 3, which means we will need a departure sensor. Departure sensor will have to have routing that says if you're going to Motherwell, head out to this signal block. There you go. I think that's how that works. Yep. And then this routing, yep, that's the arrival sensor for Motherwell. Then once the intercity train gets... Now see, this is the problem. This part of the line's really slow. So we're going to get a poor score to begin with. But once we get the money, we'll upgrade this section. We'll get this intercity running absolutely fantastic. Now the problem we're going to have here is we're going to have to turn this train round at Queen Street. And the best way I think we can do that is with a tunnel. So I'm thinking if we do a bit of track... coming... So if we get it to come into platform... I was going to say into platform 2. 2 can be the turnaround. So we put a bit there and a bit there. And we can see if we get a tunnel to go... Oh, connection impossible. What? Can't it just come round here and then go back again? We want to keep 5 open for up there. I mean, there's not enough room just to turn a train round on that point. But I tell you what we could do. If this cross wasn't here and it was further back, like this. Ooh, steady mouse. We could... No, we can't get there. I thought we might be able to just turn around that corner. Okay, turning trains around is going to be a challenge. A big challenge. Right. How are we going to do it? We could probably do something up here. I don't think we can go under a station. I mean, something like that. Yeah, connection impossible. I thought so. This is where this game really starts crunching me again. Working out exactly how I'm going to do this. Let's put that back to where it was. How can we turn a train round? How do we turn an intercity train round? Let's just double check where it is turning round. I'm pretty sure it's there. Yeah, Queen Street. It needs to go all the way down to Queen Street and then turn around. I mean, ooh. Ooh, that could work. Okay, what if I did this and then that? Surely we could just whip round there. Oh no, what? Connection impossible. I thought that would be possible, but then looking at this, maybe it isn't. No, it isn't. I mean, that's no good. And we can't go in there like this. So whatever we can do with track, we can do with tunnels. I mean, I don't want to come up round here. So that's terrible. Oh, I need to resolve this before we put this train into action. What if we do this to give ourselves a bit more room? There we go. We do that. That's the same. That is, I've just done the same there. There's not a lot of room for turning right there. You can't. Maybe you could do something in here. You can't go out of that bit though. Certainly not enough room there. This area here. Oh. Well, that would be cheeky, wouldn't it? Would that be some way? Oh, you can't go under that. Ah, for a minute I thought I could tunnel under this here and I could use this, but nope. Right, okay, I need to have a good think about this. Okay, so after some playing around, I have managed to figure something out. The only way I could do it is if I went through the station at platform 1 and then we turned the train around with this tunnel under the main line and we came back through platform 5. So I played around with it for a while. I've also added bits of tracking up here to kind of theorise how the other lines would connect with it as well. And I've also added the departure sensors, the departure sensors in here. So this departure sensor says others to, and it sends it to Queen Street platform 5. It just flips the train round. And then Queen Street platform 5 then sends us out to this signal over here. So hopefully now, when our intercity train comes, we will be able to route that intercity round. So it's going to be waiting here for a moment. So we're just going to actually just route it straight through there like that. Now, unfortunately, there's other sections of track here which are not full speed, and we kind of ran out of money. So this time is definitely going to be slower than normal. But it doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do about it. Get the train, get it to go on one of the routes, and then what we can do is we can improve its rating next time. What we might be able to do is just afford to like pay for some of the track up ahead, like follow its progress as the other trains end their journeys and potentially get us money. That would be really nice. But this intercity is now starting to pick up a lot of speed on this line, and it's going to get past where we are. We're not going to be able to upgrade this station, or well, maybe that section of track we can. Comes through here, can we upgrade that? No, we can't. Well, at least we managed to get it all to purple. That's close. I mean, it's not. It is going to harm us a little bit. 80 kilometers an hour through there. Maximum speed 200. I don't think the contract's going to be that great on this one. But hopefully we can get a good turnaround time. Get it sent back and it doesn't interfere with any of the commuter trains on this. I've got a funny feeling we might have to use platform 2 at Whifflet because most of our trains go into platform 1, so it might be quite busy when the intercity arrives. The intercity has stopped, I think, because I failed. Maybe because I failed to get that routed correctly. So there we go. We're now routing it round manually because when you do your trial run of your train, it doesn't have any routing on its table. It doesn't know where it's going. I'm not sure that this is going to be... I mean, Queen Street platform 1. So yeah, that'll be fine. Any train that comes into platform 1 is a train that's going to need flipping round and sending the other way. We're just going to have to use platform... Ooh. Hang on a moment. We'll wait until this train's gone, but we might actually be able to get it back out onto platform 4. Yeah, the way this tunnel bends, that's right there, but no. There's just not enough room to bring the track down to platform 4 in time, unfortunately. So by the time our intercity gets to Glasgow Central, the Bridgeton train will be out the way, which is good. It looks like we're going to be following this commuter train though. And this commuter train, it's going to run the same speed as this intercity train because the intercity is limited to this track speed, but it's not stopping. So it's going to catch up with this train. So the two trains are going to run at the same speed on this line because they're capped by the line speed, but the intercity is just not going to stop. And even though it's leaving for its final stop Whiffling Net, it almost certainly is going to catch up. So I think what we might have to do is it might have to wait at Motherwell just a moment to get into this auto block, and then we'll send it to platform 2. We'll use platform 2 at Whifflet as like a kind of in and out sort of, you know, we need an extra platform. It's only passing through there as well. So it's not going to stay there very long. It's just going to go through. And it's going slowly again. 53%. Actually, that's not too bad. We've got a relatively good amount on there. If we look at the contract, let's see, contract detail. Can we get the contract details? Can we click on the train number? No. Can we have a look at the... Whoa, steady. Whifflet platform 2 timetable. Yep, there it is. There's the intercity passing through. Can we not adjust the contract? Hello? Ooh. Let's have a look here. So we've got timetable adjustments. Yeah. So it says we can enable modifications buttons to train details, but it doesn't say that it's just for commuter trains. Gonna have to look into that and figure out what we can find out about whether I can adjust that intercity. But between now and next time, what I will do is I will go along and use any money I have to upgrade these last little segments here so that our intercity train can do even better next time and we can get even more money. Join me next time where I'm sure our network will continue to expand. I hope you're enjoying the series. If you are, please give the video a like and pop something down in the comments, a question, thought, idea, whatever you like, and I will see you soon. But that's all from me for now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.